So I asked on my community poll, what would you be the most excited to see me react to? And the winner was Led Zeppelin. And that seemed concerning to some, which made me feel a bit worried about which album I should listen to first. So of course I went to Reddit and I noticed that Led Zeppelin IV seemed to be a favorite for a few people. So I'm rolling with it. I have no idea what to expect except for it's gonna be heavy guitars, right? That's all I know. First up we have Black Dog.
Hey, hey, mama said the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
Oh, I like it.
I gotta roll, can't stand still and hard, can't get my fill.
The use of silence with the song is so nice in contrast to the heavy music. I like that. It's not what I was expecting. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's clever.
Hey, baby, oh, baby.
I miss guitar solos in like mainstream music. I feel like there's a 3-note motif that they use quite a lot with guitar. Okay. Why were you all having me scared that I would not like Led Zeppelin? That was very enjoyable. One of the concerns I had listening to Led Zeppelin was that it would be too heavy for me, but so far so good. So now let's rewind and explain this moment. Oh, that's clever. What was I talking about? To me, it seems like the song plays around with these 3 notes a lot. A, C, and D, as we can see here. To me, it sounds like they then take that al bit and expand on it using the same notes but rearranged in this section. Also used in the solo piece that go AAAC, AAAD, as heard here. I just think it's really cool that you can do so much with just a few notes. Also, whenever I'm putting out music, I'm never coming from a place of I know best. I'm like a random on the internet at home. I know that all these people I'm listening to are epic and they don't need my validation. I just find it interesting to talk about music. So that's all it is. I'm just geeking out here. Time for song number 2, which is rock and roll. So I'm gonna expect some more like hardcore? I don't know. It's like classic rock, right? Vocals! These cymbals just create such high energy for the song. Strip away just to the vocals, sucks you in. Ah! Repeating a phrase 3 times is popular not only in songwriting but like in poetry and like lots of things. I like how it's just like walking. That's what the guitar sounds like to me. High piano keys adds variety to the frequency we're currently having. Is that the end or is this a new song? Classic ending to a rock song. What more can I say than that? It was just fun. And that's the insightful commentary you're all here for. Welcome. Okay, the next one, the Battle of Evermore. Apparently it's a reference to Lord of the Rings because someone commented on a video that I did that was Lord of the Rings kind of related that Led Zeppelin did Lord of the Rings related stuff, and I'm pretty sure this is a Lord of the Rings song. So as a Lord of the Rings fan, I'm curious. Now I have no idea if Led Zeppelin used synths in their work, but I feel like if a song were to have synths, it would be this one.
The Queen of Light took her bow, and then she turned to gold.
I'm imagining elves singing this in Lord of the Rings, like that's the vibe this song is giving me.
I hear the forest's thunder down in the valley below.
Is everyone doing backing vocals or is it his voice layered? I have to check that. Okay, the way he's modified his vocals to sing in this song is interesting. Or it's a different person, I have to check. But I'm pretty sure it's just one vocalist in the band, right? Okay, so I just want to find out if it's just the one lead vocalist and his vocals are doubled, so Robert Plant, or if the other members of the band are doing harmonies. Did I not realize that it was entirely a different vocalist? I thought he just had a really, he just had a real good ability to choose a voice, because some people can do that. So apparently the other vocalist was Sandy Denny. The next one is called Stairway to Heaven. I have heard of this before. Can't remember the last time I've heard it, but I'm sure I've heard of it. Is it like a baritone flute or something? Or like or just a normal flute maybe? Pretty.
There's a lady who's sure buying the stairway to heaven.
It's a mellotron, not a flute.
It makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
I like the phrasing of that repeated sentence. It makes me wonder how it's like a little extended. I like it.
And a new day will dawn for those who stand long. Forests will echo with laughter.
It's just such a beautiful balance with all the instruments. So nice to listen to. Oh.
If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alone there.
Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever gotten this far into the song before. Like a counter melody to the solo. Oh, this is just so good. I'm just geeking out at this point, nothing really to say. Yes, I realize enjoying Stairway to Heaven is not revolutionary. I'm behind the times, I get that. I've never really listened to the full song before though, I don't think. I've only ever heard snippets. I know the title, it's like a very classic title, but damn, that's good. I really liked the lyric, there's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure because you know sometimes words have two meanings. I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. It's probably a good point in the video to say that I'm gonna do a live stream where I'm gonna have a PowerPoint. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna all just geek out track by track, talk about things a little bit more in depth than I can in the video, listen to some snippets, watch some interviews, just have fun. So I thought, you know, it would just be an enjoyable thing to do with everyone. I'll let you know when it's happening. But anyways, that was enjoyable. Shocker, I liked Stairway to Heaven. Alert the elders.
We must alert the church elders.
Next one is Misty Mountain Hop, which again, it's giving Lord of the Rings. Maybe there'll be some groovy bass. That's all I've got to guess for this one. The harmonies are very like unsettling, like it's not grounded to like a third. Hi everyone, it's editing me and I had to try and figure out why this song sounded so disorienting. So here we've got the sheet music of the piece and I think this chord, the A diminished, is what's making it feel so disorienting. Let's take a quick listen. So the chord is built on 3 half steps. We start on the A, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it sounds so dissonant and we're constantly getting this chord throughout the song. Anyways, that's what I thought. Please tell me what you think. Back to the reaction. It's crazy listening to this and being like, oh, I can hear modern artists that are influenced by this. It's very interesting. Sounds like he's gargling water. That was very boppy and quite fun. There wasn't like a secret singer in that song too, was there? No? We're all good? The drummer. I feel silly saying that like, wow, they're good musicians. But wow, they're good musicians. Like it's just so clean. Like everything is just like so concise and clean. Next one is called 4 Sticks. And according to Wiki, the title reflects drummer John's performance with 2 sets of 2 drumsticks totaling 4. His vocals, man. They do such a good job of stripping instruments, introducing them, taking them away. Like they're great.
Just a day of
That's such a jump vocally. Oh, his vocals and his restraint of his voice doesn't, I feel like, oversing, and I feel like he would have the ability to oversing. He just like really is careful in how he sings and very like, it seems very conscious, like every phrasing is very conscious and I love it. We're going to California. Going to California. That's pretty already.
days with a woman and kind. Smoke my stuff and drink all my wine.
I knew he was gonna say wine. I knew it.
Going to California with an aching in my heart.
Is this the same person just singing like much lower than he usually does? Oh. Did it go minor there for a minute?
Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that we're all the same.
I didn't expect to feel relaxed listening to Led Zeppelin.
God's got a punch on the nose and it's starting to flow. I think I might be sinking.
Same music as before, but now with lyrics, right?
And if I reach in a time straight.
So cool.
They say she plays guitar and cries and sings.
His lower register is really beautiful too.
Ride a white man in the footsteps of doom.
It's very unique.
Trying to find a woman who's never been born.
His phrasing of lyrics is really enjoyable. Finger picking style guitar, was that very popular in the 70s? It just seems to be yeah, very prominent in this album. So relaxing. I like this one a lot. I really like this one. And then just a surprise vocal at the end. We're up to the last one. Well, we'll recap at the end, but why did you all scare me so much? This is great. Like, why did you think I wouldn't like it? When the levee breaks, am I saying that right? It's like classic rock. It's like from the Wild West. Welcome to Led Zeppelin IV. Come and your ladies anytime soon.
Keeps on raining, levee's gonna break.
Its voice is so crisp. This does not sound like it was recorded in the 70s. It's so clear. I know it's remastered, but
Meet old levee, taught me to weep and mourn.
he repeats words a lot, like 3 times. I've noticed that throughout this album. And the drums in this song have just been very consistent throughout. It sounds like it's just allowing the other instruments to shine. What effect is that on the vocals? Okay, I'm just gonna list some of my favorite songs from my first listen. Stairway to Heaven, I know it kind of doesn't count because I've heard it before, but I think this is the first time I've ever listened to it fully, the whole song. Going to California, I can see myself listening to that one on repeat. Kind of beautiful, and it was just nice hearing his vocals in the lower register, and something about his vocals, which again, I'm only listened to this once, so if you have a different opinion, let me know. But his vocals are really interesting because just say he's singing a phrase like hello, how are you, he'll sing the hello, how are you, but instead of finishing, he'll like either descend the you, like you, with like a mixed vibrato, like a very soft mixed voice compared to like the heavier, more nasal vocals that he was doing it with. So I've noticed a few times where he's singing and you think he finishes and then he adds a little something at the end, or not always going down, but his phrasing of vocals is what really stood out to me. Of course, his abilities as a vocalist are insane, but I thought his phrasing just was very captivating to listen to. Honestly, the whole album was a vibe. Like Black Dog is a great opening song, like get that energy straight away. I'm ashamed and embarrassed that I didn't notice about the 2 vocals in On the Battle for Evermore. Hey, I'm human. Mistakes happen. You can make fun of me, but please don't. I'm happy I started with 4 because I have very positive thoughts of Led Zeppelin now. Should I work my way back? Should I go 3, 2, 1? I have a Twitch account where I'm thinking I might do some lives, but that might be more video game related. I'm not quite sure what I want to do on Twitch yet. I think the lives where I'm like having an encore discussion about albums, I will do on here. It just makes sense. Bye.